Hey guys, Greenbird here. I hope everyone is doing awesome. I wanted to do a quick video today. I don't feel like doing any flint napping, but I did want to just do something fun. It's beautiful here. The weather's warm. It looks like it's here to stay. We'll see. No rain today. I did go out looking for mushrooms and wild edibles. I didn't find any mushrooms. I found a ton of wild edibles. Violets and sorrel, yarrow. I found some plantain, dandelions, all your basic general ones, nothing super fancy. Indian cucumbers probably won't be up until the fall, or at least, up into the point where we can harvest them. But anyway, I wanted to do something fun today. I didn't feel like flint napping. I can't anyway because my wrist still hurts. I think partially because of my fall, but also because I think I started pressure flaking a little too soon. So I thought I would share one of the fun things that I like to do when I get bored, is come out and try and talk to nature, try and talk to the birds. I'm probably speaking a language that they don't understand, but it's fun. You can talk back and forth with them, kind of mimic their noises. But it brought me back to something I learned when I was in my childhood, and I don't know if it was supposed to imitate a quail or a dove or some sort of a bird, but there was this call that I was taught. That one wasn't that great. Alright, so none of those sound like any birds, right? Maybe somewhat, but this is real easy to do. Basically, all you're doing... let's see if I can get the camera in here. So basically, all you're doing is cupping your hands. Okay, just put them together. I'll do a front version of this as well. And that is where you blow your air through. Your top lip is going to go on the top of this knuckle, these two knuckles. And you just kind of experiment around with moving your hands around until it works. So from the front, it's going to look like this. Taking my hands, just cupping them together. Kind of like when you catch a bumblebee when you're a kid. Now shift that thumb up so that the two thumbs match. Right? And then wrap that knuckle across the top and try and keep those as close together as you can. Your top lips go on these knuckles here where the thumbnail is, just below it. Okay, right over here. And this is not hard to do. 10 or 15 minutes, you'll figure it out. And this is really fun. When I was a kid, we used to have different variations of the call that would mean different things. Hey, I'm on my way, or come find me. Different games and stuff like that. But this works really, really good in rural areas. Like I live in Maine, obviously, and where I live in Maine is not as rural as some other parts of Maine. It's relatively rural, but there, for example, where my family lives, where my mother lives, is much, much more rural. And in those types of situations, you don't just walk onto somebody's land and knock on the door. Unless you drive up there and you're in a post office truck or a UPS truck or something like that. But if somebody just wanders onto your land walking, you're likely to get a very interesting welcome. And everybody's awesome and friendly in Maine. I'm just saying that when you're that far remote and you're not expecting visitors, it's always nice to have a little bit of heads up. So a noise like this would come in handy, just to say, hey, I'm coming up the road, or I'm coming through the woods, it's me. It's a recognizable noise, whether I'm in the house or I'm out in the yard or whatever I'm doing. I can hear that, and I can tell if I see somebody coming up on me, it's not an unwelcome guest. It's somebody that I know about. And there's all kinds of different things that people do. There's different whoop, whoop, things like that that people will do, and anything that's recognizable will do the job. But this is just really fun because you can come out here, and I've noticed that when I do that, sometimes the birds will start to talk back to me. I don't know if that'll happen today. It's a little bit dark. It's probably, I'd say 5:45, 6:30-ish. Nah, probably more like 6 or 6:15. But sometimes you can get the birds to talk back to you because they wonder if it's like a distress call or something like that. So anyway, try this and let me know how it works for you. Let me know if you have any other bird signals that you know of. This is the only one that I know, other than whistling, which of course never sounds like a real bird. At least not that I can do. So, awesome. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.